You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
NVIDIA has just announced its financial results for the second quarter of fiscal 2026, and the numbers are nothing short of massive. The company reported revenue of $46.7 billion, which represents a 6% increase from the previous quarter and a 56% jump compared to the same period last year. The main engine behind this growth continues to be NVIDIA's data center business, which brought in $41.1 billion alone, rising 5% sequentially and 56% year-over-year. A big driver inside that segment was NVIDIA's Blackwell platform, whose data center revenue grew an impressive 17% sequentially, signaling just how much momentum this new generation of AI hardware is building. Now, one key detail worth noting is that NVIDIA reported no H20 sales to China in the quarter, due to export restrictions. However, the company did benefit from a $180 million release of previously reserved H20 inventory, linked to sales outside of China. Even after adjusting for that, margins remained exceptionally strong. The company's gross margin came in at over 72%, while earnings per share landed at $1.08 on a GAAP basis, up sharply from both last quarter and last year. CEO Jensen Huang didn't hold back in describing what's happening. He called Blackwell the AI platform the world has been waiting for, highlighting that demand is extraordinary and production of the new Blackwell Ultra is ramping quickly. He also emphasized NVIDIA's NVLink rack-scale computing, describing it as revolutionary at a time when so-called reasoning AI models are pushing performance requirements to entirely new levels. In short, NVIDIA sees itself at the very center of the AI race, and the financials show that customers agree. Shareholders are also being rewarded. In just the first half of fiscal 2026, NVIDIA returned more than $24 billion through buybacks and dividends, and it's not stopping there. The board has now approved an additional $60 billion for share repurchases, with no expiration date. A modest dividend of 1 cent per share will also be paid out on October 2nd. Looking ahead, NVIDIA is guiding for even stronger results. For the third quarter, revenue is expected to hit around $54 billion, plus or minus 2%. Gross margins are projected to remain in the mid-70% range, which is exceptionally high for a hardware company. Beyond the financials, NVIDIA has been busy expanding its technology footprint. It announced new enterprise Blackwell GPUs, collaborations with major companies like Disney, SAP, and TSMC, and partnerships with European governments to build out AI infrastructure. On the gaming side, NVIDIA launched the GeForce RTX 5060, its fastest-ramping GPU in the popular X60 class, along with new DLSS 4 features that are arriving in major game titles. All of this paints a clear picture. NVIDIA isn't just riding the AI wave, it is actively shaping it. With demand for AI computing surging worldwide, the company is setting records today, while laying the foundation for even larger growth in the quarters ahead. Stay subscribed for more videos.